The royal family has welcomed a string of recent additions during the last 365 days, and now pandemic regulations have eased, they might all meet each other within the coming months. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, Princess Eugenie, Princess Beatrice and Zara Tindall have welcomed new additions to their households for the reason that begin of the 12 months, and Queen Elizabeth II can be excited to sooner or later unite all of the royal infants in a single room. Another of the Queen's grandchildren, Princess Beatrice, gave delivery to a toddler, Lady Sienna, closing month. Beatrice and her husband Eduardo's issued a candid declaration saying their daughter's call on social media closing week. The submit read, "We are extremely joyful to percentage that we've named our daughter Sienna Elizabeth Mopelli Mosey. We are all doing nicely, and Wolfie is the satisfactory huge brother to Sienna." A palace declaration saying Sienna's delivery read, "Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice and Mr. Eduardo Mopelli Mosey are extremely joyful to announce the secure arrival in their daughter on Saturday 18 September 2021 at 23.42 on the Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, London. The toddler weighs 6 kilos and a pair of ounces. The new toddler's grandparents and great-grandparents have all been knowledgeable and are extremely joyful with the news. The own circle of relatives would really like to thank all of the group of workers on the clinic for his or her outstanding care. Her Royal Highness and her baby are each doing nicely, and the couple are searching ahead to introducing their daughter to her huge brother Christopher Wolfe. Baby Sienna is the Queen's 12th great-grandchild, and following the monarch's go back to Windsor Castle from Scotland, she may also have had the hazard to satisfy her new great-granddaughter. The royal family historically accumulate collectively on the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk each Christmas to spend the vacations en masse. However, closing 12 months has changed into the case for households throughout the UK. The reunion changed into avoided because of the pandemic. While Harry and Meghan were primarily based totally within the US, given that their departure from the firm closing 12 months, there's hypothesis the couple may want to go back to Britain to spend this Christmas with the Queen. Despite their selection to cease royal duties, the Queen has constantly maintained the Sussexes continue to be much cherished participants of her own circle of relatives, and he or she might no question be extremely joyful to peer their son Archie, and sooner or later get to satisfy their daughter Lilibet, who they named in her honour. Meghan and Harry will now no longer be the best royals invited to sign up for the Queen at Sandringham, as Beatrice, Eugenie, and Zara are all regulars there for Christmas too. This may want to suggest all 4 of the Queen's new great-grandchildren may want to come collectively in a single location earlier than the cease of 2021. After closing 12 months, Christmas changed into efficiently cancelled. Royal lovers may be eagerly watching for this 12 months with inside the desire they may all over again see the Windsors out en masse. The own circle of relatives normally step out collectively to wait a church provider in King's Lynn on Christmas, and in 2019 the 2 eldest Cambridge youngsters, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, joined their dad and mom there for the primary time. The younger royals extremely joyful crowds with the aid of using greeting royal lovers along their dad and mom following the provider. While the brand new royal infants are not going to see much church this 12 months, little Louis, who grew to become 3 closing April, may want to make his Christmas Day debut. After learning this information, many people have commented they're reported above as undertaking a number of official engagements in a city of a country, where she is merely a former second-rate film actor, and he is merely a national of another country. In what context were they official, as opposed to being mere photo opportunities? BTW, has Harry put on weight and developed a double chin under his beard? Of course they could, but they won't. Markle's still pushing to be invited to Britain for Christmas. Boy, the money must be running out fast, and the project's sinking. Harry doesn't seem to understand you can't slate your family, lie about them, and make out they are so nasty, then expect an invitation to Christmas. This is money, money, and money. Could, would, probably, maybe, might be, could be, would be. For the ones living on one continent, who knows, who cares? It could go either way. By the end of the year. Well, we are already past the first week in October. In approx 84 days the year will end. How many more articles on this? Woes Lilibet, nobody's ever seen her, can't be very important. So what do you think? Please comment below this video. Subscribe to the channel for more important new information.